following is not a review. It is me ranting into the camera about why I didn't watch the second season of Barbarians, despite fully intending to and loving the first season. I surmise that season 2 likely sucks big floppy donkey penis. If you're curious as to why I reached this conclusion, please proceed, but be prepared for some nerd rage and cursing. Viewer discretion is advised. I want to tell you guys a quick story. I loved the first season of Barbarians. It is a somewhat fictionalized account of the Roman Empire's occupation of Germania and the resulting rebellion of the Germanic tribes led by a man named Arminius. Now, I would recommend you watch it, so I don't really want to ruin it, but it was fantastic. It was a Netflix show shot in German, Latin, and Italian for authenticity. It was just incredible. So naturally, when I heard season 2 was coming out, I was super excited. I was literally dancing. I'm a massive nerd, so I was fucking dancing. I heard season 2 was out. I raced over to my Nvidia Shield, turned it on. I was so fucking excited. I was gonna binge it. I was gonna enjoy it. And then, as it popped up on my Netflix, this is what I saw.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
So I think to myself, what the fuck is this? You know, Netflix has been known to do stuff like this. They did it with Vikings, and I think the BBC did it with Anne Boleyn. I'm like, this is it's a German show. It's not gonna happen. Maybe what I'm seeing is some sub-Saharan tribe that the Romans are conquering or is fighting back. You know, I know a decent amount about Roman history, but not everything. So maybe there was something there. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. But no. Those are supposed to be the Carthaginians. Carthage was in modern-day Tunisia. Modern-day Tunisia is here. And the Carthaginians were Phoenician. The Phoenicians came from modern-day Lebanon. So you know what that means? They look like me. They look like me. They don't look like that. They look like me.
Fuck! No. Remember your pressure points.
Do I exercise?
Holla at your boy.
Musa.
20
I don't understand this thing they do, where the moment you cross that line from the Middle East into Africa, that imaginary line, these dumb fucks think that anyone that's in Africa is black. Modern day Tunisia is between Libya and Algeria. Have you seen Libyans? Remember Muammar Gaddafi? Did he look like that people in that picture? No. Can we stop with the historical race swaps? They look like me. I'm a minority. It's okay. You can have your diversity by having people that look like me in your show, and you can still fit your diversity quotas. You want to hire Latinxes? They look like us. It's okay. Put them in.
Janet, how is this gonna work? They don't look Persian.
Sure they do. Just have to gel the hair, put on a silk shirt, some gold chains, and tons of cologne. Persian. See?
At least when it comes to historical dramas, try to be a little historically accurate. It was just like with Vikings. I was so excited about Vikings, the sequel, which is a couple hundred years later, coming to Netflix. And of course, they take a Jarl, which is a king, famous Jarl, a white man, and turn him into a black woman. You know, I know you want diversity, but if you want diversity, film something about Africa, film something about South America, film something about the Middle East, but don't go to areas where we know they're white and just try to race swap them. It's fucking stupid and it drives people crazy. Nobody thinks it's okay. Nobody. And all it does is drive people away from your shows. Now I can't watch Barbarian seasons 2 because every time I watch that show, my suspension of disbelief, my immersion is going to be gone because they're fighting Carthaginians that are black. Sorry, Carthaginians weren't black. They just were not.
Do I exercise?
Holla at your boy.
Musa.
I know everything has to look like the modern world, the world we live in today.
We now see the world of Middle-earth represented as a world that we live in now, which is hugely diverse.
They did it to the Rings of Power. They're doing it to other things. That's fine. I'm not okay with it. But if you want to bastardize shows, if you want to bastardize other stories that are fictional, I'm not okay with it, but whatever. It happens. You're doing it. But when it comes to historical dramas, can we stop with it? Can we stop? It's okay. It's okay to do a historical drama about parts of Europe and not force diversity into it. Nobody cares that there is no diversity in parts of Europe. And if they do care, they're fucking morons. Stop ruining our shows. Please. Please. If I wasn't getting Netflix for free, I already would have canceled it. That's my rant.